There's a reason they teach us a watered-down version of Black history. Frederick Douglass Fritz Pollard was breaking barriers on the gridiron. He was a superstar at Brown University, becoming the first African American to play in the Rose Bowl in 1916. Then he turned pro in 1920. As a running back, he led the Akron Pros to win the very first NFL championship. Phenomenal. As elusive as Barry Sanders as a running back. And people loved to watch him play. He was a major gate attraction alongside Jim Thorpe. He wasn't just a player. In 1921, he broke the ultimate color line, becoming the first African-American head coach in NFL history. 2 years later, he became the league's first black quarterback. But his daily reality was a nightmare of isolation and hatred. He was often the only black man in the entire stadium. He faced constant racial taunts and violent targeted hits. He couldn't even get dressed with his own team. Pollard had to put on his uniform in his car or in a nearby cigar store because he was barred from the locker rooms and hotels. He saw the business for what it was. He said, it was evident they didn't want blacks in there getting that money. And the owners proved him right. In 1933, when the league started to stabilize, they made a secret, unofficial pact, a gentleman's agreement to ban black players entirely. Just like that, the door Pollard had kicked open was slammed shut. The NFL had 0 black players from 1934 to 1946, but Pollard refused to quit. He fought back by founding his own all-black barnstorming teams to prove the talent was there even if no one wanted it. The message to black athletes was consistent, and in many ways still exists today. You can perform, entertain, you can even win. But you cannot be one of us. You cannot share in the full reward. When recognition finally came, it was bittersweet and late. Fritz Pollard was finally enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2005. Their true legacy is a path they were forced to walk. A path where you had to race horses because no one would hire you. Where you had to coach from the parking lot because you couldn't enter the building. They spent their entire lives chasing a promise of equality that always seemed just out of reach. Think of Fritz Pollard getting dressed in his car. Think of Jesse Owens gasping for breath ahead of a horse. This isn't just sports history, it's a mirror held up to America itself. It took 65 years after Pollard became the first black quarterback for another black quarterback to start and win a Super Bowl. It took until 2023, a full century after Pollard, for the Super Bowl to feature 2 black starting quarterbacks. It forces us to ask hard questions. How many world records were never set? How many championships were never won? Because for decades, the only thing faster than Jesse Owens and more elusive than Fritz Pollard was the justice they deserved.